Hey, hey, hey! It's Chris's house. Look, more monster beetles. Humpbacked monster beetle. I already did that shtick before. And it's pretty good. I laughed. Look, TTO2B! That's fun! It's new stuff, and guess what? It's new stuff Saturdays this week. Ooh, look at this dirty Yeti XL stuff. This is for Sean. He's gonna be so excited. Nope, no refunds there, Sean. Didn't mean to drop it on the floor. It's good. I got in this big, dirty... Oh, I think this is for the MT. Yeah, this is a rear exhaust for the Rampage MT, but I bet you it fits on all kinds of different stuff. I think this fits on the XB as well, I believe. It's pretty cool. It's JetPro. JetPro is a very, very, very close company that deals with DDM, that they make really good stuff in collaboration with each other, which is really cool. If you don't know who DDM is and you're into fifth scale, what's wrong with you? They make great stuff. It's good. Got some new 2.2s. I think these are 2.2s. It's so freaking hard to tell now. Oh, it's a 1.9. Look at that. I'm an idiot. I'm the first to say that, I bet, today about myself. Let's not be too ominous there. Look at these. These are like a really cool kind of like an, I don't want to say like an on-road tread. These are called Falcon Wild Peak. So this is obviously a rendition of the full-size, a small rendition, the full-size wheel, which is pretty cool. I like these. Pretty scale-looking. Pretty big, too. That's got to be like, well, it says 49 by 18 R19. So I guess it's a 48-inch wheel. That'd be equivalent to on a 19-inch rim. Pretty cool. I like that. Prime. What does Optimus use on his transport truck? Prime tires. That was really effing terrible. But look at these. They're pretty cool. So these have a much harder... I know you can't really... This doesn't do justice me squeezing them, right? It's like a bag of sand, I guess, right? But anyways, so these are a little firmer than what the Street Fighters are. The Street Fighters are really iconic, and they have the Road Rage as well. Those tires are really iconic, the pre-mounted on-road style wheels for, you know, like off-road trucks or mini Revos, full-size Revos, whatever you want to call it, right? These have a 12 mil hex, and these are really offset, so these are going to stick out. These are freaking cool. I love you guys, Proline. Everything you make is pretty much gold. So, yeah, it isn't even pretty much gold. It actually is. Holy freaking paint. Yeah, we got lots of paint. It's almost exhausting looking at all this because I know we got to merch it and put it all away. I love it. Oh, look at all the pretty colors. It's pretty fun. Spastics, you guys are still... Oh, actually, you know what? I was going to pick on them and be like, why don't all these cans have, like, colors on the top? It's because they're all white, so you really don't like color on the can. The lid is actually specific to it. So at least they started making one of the can lids, you know, the appropriate color. Yeah. That's the extent of the humor today. Me pitifully... Anyways, talking about friggin' colors on paint cans. But hey, don't you love it when you go into your local Canadian Tire and, like, you go to the paint section, there's just paint everywhere. Paint on the floor, paint on the paint cans, paint on the window, like, you know, like friggin' displays. I love it. And there's a big sign that says, please don't spray the cans, usually with paint on it. That's why I don't have that sign here. And if I saw someone do that, I would absolutely kick their ass. I would not even hesitate. I'd be like, what are you doing? I would do it right on camera, too. And don't you test me. Chris's house. We're all a bunch of bosses here. Yeah, right. Look, Terremoto 8. That's exciting. So it's like the 10th scale, but it's an 8th scale. Ooh, and someone's going to ask, well, what came first? And the chicken came first. The chicken is the big dog, and that's the Terremoto 8. This was the original truck. Now, 8 scale is a really odd segment. It's hot or it's not, and we find that 8 scale's been all over the place, you know, and there's no consistency. Where 10 scale is, you know, it's about 80% of, you know, the hobby in general, all right? But we really like to see big 8 scale stuff that actually has support, and that's why we don't carry a lot of it anymore, because companies just gave up and stopped letting... there's a lot of reasons for it. It just kind of sucks, you know? This thing is beefy as hell, okay? So It's got these huge shocks. Not quite as big as an LST or an Aftershock, okay? So all you guys out there are going to know what that is. Any of you guys who've been in the hobby for a while. Similar, really kind of skinny rail kind of design. Aluminum chassis up top. This thing is pretty, it's pretty big. It's a pretty nice truck. Comes with twin 2-cell batteries. It is 4S compliant, okay? This isn't a 6S truck. But again, it's also in the, I think it's in the 550 range. So, you know, it's, but on 4-cell, it's nasty. What a lot of people seem to forget is that, you know, because we get a lot of dudes come in and they're like, I want a truck for 6S. Well, the 6-cell is fine and all, okay, you know, but you don't necessarily have to have that. Like, if you have a really heavy-duty, high RPM 4S truck that's built properly, you can do 90% of what you can do with a 6S truck, and you have less chance of having, I'm going to say, breakage, or you're not running the speed control at absolute balls out all the time. It's all electronic and mathematic theory, so this actually isn't an opinion of mine, okay? So, because I know people are like, well, you know, that's your opinion. It's like, well, no, it's math and science, and it's pretty cool. So, if you had, let's just say, and I'm not going to get right into it, but if you have a 2,000 kilovolt motor running on 6S, it's the same as, let's say, a 3,000 kilovolt motor running on 4S. Whatever it is, you know, 3.7 volts times how many kV the motor is, right? So, and there's ways we can figure that out. It all depends on gearing and final gear ratio as well inside the diffs. So, what I'm saying is, this thing on 4S is a weapon. It's a beast. It's fast. It's designed to go head-to-head with all the big boys out there, okay? Because it is a big boy. That's why we love this truck. What do we got for a servo in there? I don't know. SO150. That's cool. It's got this vertical, like parallel vertical steering link too. It's pretty cool. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but it's okay. I'm allowed to. I'm the boss. I can do that kind of stuff. It's exciting. Beadlock tires as well. Huge ground clearance, almost bottomless suspension. Like, we get pretty good suspension control in there as well. And adjustable toe, front and rear, adjustable camber, front and rear as well, adjustable shocks. This is a really cool truck. I've done huge in-depth videos on the 10 scale ones. Not huge and not videos plural, but I've done a video that was in-depth on the 10 scale Terremoto. So check out our YouTube channel and look for it, because really love that truck. It really is good. And the 8 scale is just that much bigger. Stupid big. I like it. I like it. Even the rims look really cool. They're like dished in there. I like my wheels like I like my pizza, deep dish. Well, actually, if I was to actually be correct there, if I like my wheels like I like my pizza, it's called Chicago style. Have you guys ever had Chicago style pizza? I think it's on Upper Sherman. You won't go to the bathroom for like 2 days. There's so much cheese on it, okay? It's so exciting. And if you can actually eat more than half that pizza, there's something wrong with you. Or, yeah, and if you eat the whole thing, just go for a colonoscopy on Monday, because you're dead. Doesn't matter. No, but really eat it, and it tastes better cold. Okay, so now I'm giving a plug out to Chicago style pizza. It's so good. There's Charlie sleeping. Did you like that? Scratched your head with the camera. Okay, now I'm just wasting everybody's time. I don't think so. I'm having a lot of freaking fun. Ooh, got some 5th scale stuff in too. I just skip right over it. Chimera gas, Rampage XB gas as well. The electric variants are really cool, these two, but the gas is just, it's here to stay. I love it. Oh, I'm so full. I made a whole mess of pancakes. Damn it, I got food on the brain today. It's exciting. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of paint. There's some new Prime wheels, new Terremoto 8 scale. Got some new Tamiya stuff in. Whole bunch of other new stuff coming in, but we hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want something, Hal, do you have any questions? Give us a call. We'll get you looked after. All right. Bye.